Hey, big boy. We got the ambience of incense burning. We got knee-high white socks and slides. We got the clout fit. That could only mean one thing. Yes. Abel did a surprise drop, a 6-track EP called My Dear Melancholy, comma. Does that mean a continuation? Like he'll finish off the sentence with a second EP and then it'll be the album? Damn theory alert. He's kind of been relatively quiet since the release of Starboy. Not that he's not been a part of collaborations or whatever, but I don't know. He just has seemed relatively quiet. And now he just was like, oh, BT dubs. Here's the cover, I'm going to release music tonight, and he did. The cover art is really dark, so I'm wondering if this is going to be a darker sound. This is literally judging a book by its cover. Hold on, I gotta adjust the lighting. I was trying to get mood lighting in here, but it's not going to work for recording. I don't know what I'm doing. It is also 1 a.m. where I am, so kind of have to stay a little quiet, but I mean, like, if the Weeknd makes me just, you know, super horny, I ain't afraid to be a shouter, you know? I ain't afraid to get loud. In the bedroom. God, this is why you're single. Well, after that stellar 5-minute recorded intro, we're gonna go straight into this very short EP. It's around 20 minutes. The first track is Call Out My Name. God damn it. My nipples are already hard. Okay. You know how Wendy's dropped their mixtape or whatever? This is like if Pornhub dropped their fucking EP. This is gonna please so many diehard Weeknd fans who have been begging for him to return to the sound. Just this song should get you, tide you fucking over, man. I was not prepared for Abel to go back, dude. I was expecting some darker poppy shit, you know, darker MJ shit, but this is a return to form already, just with this song. And if it's an EP like this, I'm already gonna fucking love this shit. I might as well just drive to Walmart right now and pick up the box of condoms. This next track is Try Me. Oh, and he's just like muffled. He's letting the beat talk. Oh my God. Somebody teach me how to wall twerk. I don't even need to. No, I do. Okay. I was about to say I don't need to speak on the last track, but I do. Fire! We're going on to this next track, Wasted Times. Again, this is that dark Abel that everybody has been fucking begging for. I might as well just get naked. I'm just gonna take out my dick, so I'm... True! Oh, man! It's the outfit, dude. The outfit gave me good luck for this album to knock my socks off, but they ain't coming off, Abel. They're way too high, and so are you. I don't wanna wake up. These songs, dude, like, I know it's nothing new for Abel to talk about, but, like, he can literally just say anything and make it just the dopest thing you've ever heard. Every time he puts out a song, it's like the first time you've ever heard him say these things. That's really unique about Abel, because I know a lot of rappers, a lot of R&B artists, they put out the same shit over and over and over, but like there's nothing to them, you know? Like they don't have that thing. He's just got it, dude. Abel has fucking got it, and he can say anything. This man could literally make a song about Arby's sauce. She's wetter than Arby's sauce. Go ahead, dude, take a loss. And then she would just bang him on the spot. This is I Was Never There featuring... What now? Gesaffelstein? Gesaffelstein? Please help me. Please help me. His happiness is not for real. Weeknd, you just need to make a sex aerobics class. You listening, Abel? Oh! Oh, fuck it up, 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 fuck it up. God! He got so bored of your girl, he just fucked the beat, dude. Oh my god. This is Hurt You featuring Gazoon Tight. Oh. Oh, here's the poppy stuff. Tell her. So simple, but it's so good, dude. What are you staring at, bud? The last song is Privilege. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a little cliffhanger. That had to be a little bit of ambient cliffhanger. This ain't over, dude. I'm calling it right now, this can't be over. It's my dear Melancholy, comma, and you don't end a sentence or phrase with a comma, so like, he just ended it. There's gotta be something after this. It's just an EP, sure, so an album, the second half of the EP to make the album, who knows, but like, ooh, bitch. All right, so that was My Dear Melancholy by The Weeknd. This could have been like a 10-minute play. It's a short little story about how he's a player, right? He goes around, he can get any girl he wants, but like the one girl he wanted, he couldn't get. He couldn't keep around, he couldn't have, and he ended up taking care of her rather than them being a thing, like a real thing, and he felt the real thing, and she played him in return, and I think this is like him feeling what it feels like as a receiver instead of him doing it to other women. He's realizing how it feels, and like it's that fucked up that he doesn't want to be in the real world anymore. He's talking about pills and gonna take 2 red pills, take the blue away, Matrix reference, but it's like escaping the real world and going into this place where he can be anything and do anything he wants, and like he's fully going into the Weeknd mode and stop being Abel, perhaps. This was a return to form, back to his old ways. Again, like he said in Privilege, he's going to go back to his old ways. He did. When Giraffes Are Here was a feature, it was a little bit more poppy and what we're hearing now from The Weeknd. I think Hurt You had like almost the same bass line as Starboy. It's like a mini-series EP where like Abel meets this girl, she's different, she's the reason that he's The Weeknd. It's either about drugs or about a girl. He personifies drugs as women all the time, so it would not surprise me if this is actually about like an ode to drugs, basically about how he fell in love with them, but they played him. He doesn't have any restraint. He gives in to temptation incredibly easily, and he's like very self-aware of that. A lot of Weeknd fans hardcore Weeknd fans are going to love this. I don't know why you wouldn't, because this is like the best of both worlds. It's just like you want to put this on and go drive out in a calm rain on a freeway. You're the only one there, and the orange streetlights are just passing over your head, and you're just like crying by yourself listening to this album. I plan on doing that. I want to do that because like this is what it calls for. Each song like has the moment. It makes you just horny and sad. Classic The Weeknd, making you horny sad. Jerk off in a Kleenex and then wipe your tears up after. Oh, why did I allow myself? What the fuck was the green album that he came out with? Hold on, I have it over here. Kissland. Oh, this packaging got fucked up, dude. I didn't take great care of this CD, but this reminds me a lot of Kissland, where it's like a combination of old Weeknd and poppy Weeknd. That's when he started making that transition, and that's when people are like, I mean, it's an okay album. I'm a fan of it. But this is Kissland-esque and kinda trilogy. I'm just rambling at this point. It's good. Click down there to stream it, buy it, whatever. Follow me on Twitter. Be a patron. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe. Hit that Drake bell. Here are my patrons. There's some pretty fucking dope-ass people. Some of them are getting one of these badass boys, a little signed edition of White Trash. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go hump my pillow until it gives me triplets. Or, you know, go to bed and never show my face to the world again. That's probably a better idea. That's a better idea. Yeah, all right, good night.